And moving on, the relations between Pakistan and Taliban-ruled Afghanistan are getting worse as the key border crossing remains closed between the two neighbours. The trade and people's movement remained halted at the Torkham border crossing for the past several days due to an exchange of fire between the Afghan and Pakistani security forces. We have this report.
Hundreds of trucks carrying essential goods have been stranded on both sides since the crossing in Pakistan's northwest was shut down after an exchange of fire in a dispute over an under-construction Afghan outpost. The Torkham border point is the main point of transit for travellers and goods between Pakistan and landlocked Afghanistan. Pakistan said the Taliban administration had tried to encroach on its territory with the construction of an unlawful structure and accused Afghan forces of indiscriminate firing in an incident that led to the closure of the main border transit point. With the disruption of the transit of trucks, the loading of goods in the southern port of Karachi has been disrupted. The two countries have been trading blame over border issues and armed attacks for months.
उधर से पैरंग या इधर से पैरंग या गलत शुरू हो गया और बस हम लोग इधर गाड़ी के नीचे कर कभी उस तरफ लोग भागते हैं बस पता नहीं चलता हो जंग हो गया बस अभी तकरीबन 1 घंटा या 1.5 घंटा हो गया फिर बस किया झगड़ा ख़त्म हो गया लेकिन मुसीबत यह है कि हम लोग पैसा मैसा हमारे पास नहीं है.
Pakistan is in the grip of an economic downturn, while Afghanistan is still struggling to revive its economy due to its international isolation more than 2 years after the Taliban took over Kabul. Disputes linked to the 1,615-mile border have been a bone of contention between the neighbors for decades.
दुकान हमदा द छोलू दुकान दे او پرخه او چوڑی خرڅو او کورونه افغانستان کې د کارم کوو پرون پیول بجې باندې دازه شولې دازه کې مو سر سډک بډک کې خو دکان کې او دکانونه مرا بند کړو بس نو لاړ وو تختیدو.
Pakistan was one of the 3 nations to grant formal recognition to the previous Taliban government of 1996 to 2001. But like all other countries, Pakistan has withheld recognition of the current Taliban administration. Diplomatic ties have also frayed over frequent flare-ups along their border, including sporadic gunfights and crossing closures. Islamabad also complains Kabul is failing to secure its frontier, a colonial-era demarcation that every Afghan government has disputed, allowing armed group fighters to cross and strike on Pakistan's soil. According to the Pakistan Institute for Conflict and Security Studies, there was an increase in attacks of almost 80% in the first half of 2023 compared to last year.